Thank you. I was wondering, I'm like, I'm trying to unmute. Greetings, everybody. So glad to be here today. Blessings to all of you. So, I am current co chair of your Ministers' Council. It's my pleasure to serve on this particular council. I happen to love this council. I'm in my second term and grateful for it. What I want to do, though, first is to really kind of tell you who serves on there. See, the dedicated members of the council, we volunteer the time and the expertise and the resources to do the things that you see coming from us. And we're all really dedicated and really happy to do the work we do. So if I could have the slide that introduces us, that would be great. Well, that's my slide. So again, here we go. So I am, again, Reverend Marquita Pierre-McAlister. I am based out of Texas as co-chair. My other co-chair is Reverend Michelle Senegal, and she comes and serves out of Jamaica and sometimes the U.S. We have Reverend Elzia Sekou. He is our treasurer, and he comes and serves out of Colorado. Reverend Karen Lindsley, secretary, serving out of California. Reverend Melanie Colpart is a member, and she serves out of Texas. And our newest member is Reverend Cliff Rubin, who comes out of Canada, and he has dived straight in and is really quite an asset to our team. We also have two liaisons that also serve with us. Reverend Stacy Hilton, who used to be on the Ministers' Council, serves as the Leadership Council liaison. And then we also have Reverend Susan Overland, who also served on the Ministers' Council, who is our Field Services liaison. So that is our team, a great team. Love working with everybody. We do meet twice monthly and more as needed for different projects. So with that, we're going to have my other co-chair come and she'll tell you what's next. It's going to happen here in just a moment. For Michelle Senegal.
How we serve key functions. The Ministers' Council liaises, we collaborate, and we coordinate activities with other CSL committees. We review ordination packets. We determine if candidates meet the qualifications for ordination. We make recommendations if candidates are denied or delayed. We evaluate and revise the entire ordination process. We plan and we implement the ministers' gatherings to support and enrich the development of ministerial leadership within Centers for Spiritual Living. What did we achieve in 2024? We reviewed 28 ordination packets. We advanced 22 individuals in the ordination process. We planned, coordinated, and implemented the mini gathering during our annual business meeting in Charleston, South Carolina. We planned, coordinated, and implemented a virtual ministers gathering last fall. We began the revision of the Comprehensive Ministers Report, the CMR. We have completed successfully revision of year one. We began to review the mentor-sponsor process because we identified there's some opportunities for training and development of our mentors, our sponsors, as well as the candidates who are under their tutelage. We recruited, interviewed, and filled one vacant position on our Ministers' Council. We have goals. We have much to do. So we will continue revising the Comprehensive Ministers Report. We'll continue to revise the sponsored mentor training, develop it actually, so that we can better prepare our ministers to step into their roles as ordained ministers. We'll review, approve, deny, or delay ordination applicants, and we offer some coaching and some recommended courses of action. We plan, coordinate, and execute the in-person 2025 annual ministers gathering, which is to happen at SOAR in Banff, Canada.
Thank you, Reverend Michelle. So with that, you can see kind of what we're up to. If I could have the next slide, that would be great. Is there another slide? There's not another slide, maybe? I thought there was. So that is who we are again, at 2025 goals. She did tell you that. So I do want to mention a couple of things. One, within the CMR process. Well, here, I'll just go by this. So we design feedback-driven ministers gatherings, and by that we mean, as just many of you are aware, we send out surveys, and we'd appreciate it even more people would fill out the surveys. That helps us determine what it is that the ministers need or desire to have in their next ministers gathering. This is important. We do vision for our ministers' gatherings, and then we also take in this feedback, which is wonderful. In continuing to improve the CMR process, the project itself was much bigger than what we thought, and so shout out to those who have also joined us in the task group around shifting the CMR process, and that would be Reverend Andriette Earl, Reverend Nan Bankston, Reverend Ruth Littlejohn, and who am I missing here? Um, of course, Karen Lindsley is on there, and Reverend Susan Overland is on there, myself and Reverend Michelle. So that process continues, and then we're going to be moving into that sponsor mentor training. Shout out to Reverend Stacy Hilton, who will be joining us in doing that particular process, getting people ready for ordination and elevating the ministerial capabilities. Also, we serve our bigger organization by collaborating with interfaith ministers. Thank you so much for those of you who provided feedback in the ministers gathering that we gave last fall. We got lots of comments from you of gratitude that we had other leaders come in and share how they are growing their spiritual communities. So thank you for that. We're going to continue to do that. That is part of our intention. So we're up to a lot, have a lot to do, and we love serving you. So with that, can I have the next slide, please? With that, if you want to contact us, please feel free to contact us at CSL Ministers Council, the number 2 at gmail.com. Again, CSL Ministers Council 2 at gmail.com. We love serving. We love serving you. Thank you. Have a wonderful business meeting as we continue to hear from the other councils and everything that we get to do tomorrow. Thank you so much. Peace. Blessings.